It's Devin's 33rd birthday today, so we're going to make him a spice cake per his request. So this is a cake I actually made him when we were first dating early on. So gonna do that again. It's been a little bit of a rough day. We've had a rough couple nights with Scarlett of her just not sleeping, so just very tired, but the show must go on, so let's make this boy a cake. Just a working mom over here. First day back at work. We're feeding and responding to students. We're doing a major basement daycare area overthrow. Scarlett's hanging out in her swing. So we're getting rid of these black items. They're just not really working for us. I think we're getting rid of this as well. It was like, I think my great-grandma's or my great-great-grandma's, but it's just not super functional, unfortunately. So we're gonna have 18 of these small buckets for toys. We'll put up a small kitchen. Gonna get rid of a lot of these baby containers. And then just sorting through the toys, making sure everything has its pieces. More toys in the hall, and then eventually this room in here will be a little bit more functional. So, work in progress. Scarlett's just playing and eating her crinkle book, and Suki is very interested and doesn't understand why it's not hers. And today she also discovered that Scarlett was kind of a person and kissed her face and now won't stop licking her toes.
Stop.
Suki.
We're close to the ranger station too. Where's Suki? Suki. Suki. Suki, can you get out of the hole?
So things aren't 100%, but they are pretty close. So over here is kind of like the living room area. Most of the time we actually use this ottoman to block things off for the kids, and then if Scarlett's down here, that's kind of where we'll keep her to keep her safe. Changes. We do need to address this corner still, but later project for a later day. And then we also want to do our projector screen, but we just have to figure out how to put the projector and stuff on this table without the kids messing with it. But I have a couple of ideas. So I didn't put things away, but this is kind of like where their nap bedding goes. And then each of these things has like a bunch of like little toys that can stay out. They only get one thing at a time, but like cars and whatever. So if we have enough kids where they each need a crib, these are just set up. If not, one is storage and then whatever. That's the room. So it doesn't feel like a daycare room necessarily, especially since we have a kid. It doesn't feel bad at all to have like baby stuff around, because that's kind of our life anyway. Those things would be here no matter what. And then in here, still didn't get to be 100% complete because there's just so much to do and not enough hours in the day, but these are like the big toys that we get out. So nice storage area to keep them organized.
OOTD.
Something her mama wore when she was 1 month old. We took out Scarlett's little baby bumpers because she's such a big girl. And now she's just in the car seat all by herself with her cute pomegranates. Working outside. I set Scarlett up with a little plant that she was pulling and looking at. You can see the flower in her fingers. We have been back from Vegas this day. We've been back from Vegas for about 2 days now, and I just think next time I'm gonna just take like the day after off as well. I just feel like things have been so chaotic and crazy, and all I just, spending time mentally and physically recovering, and then having to do that like while at work was just hard. So we have like done nothing. Oh, there's my baby. So before we left for Vegas, we moved all the stuff out of what was Madeline's room that will now be Scarlett's nursery. And her closet, where we kept like all of her stuff over the last month since we knew we had this room, has just became like an absolute dumping ground. I feel pretty embarrassed just because we literally have just like thrown things in. Like this is literally just an empty box that had diapers in it that has just stayed. These are like things to get rid of. This is her mattress. These are some toys. Like literally just chaos. And I don't even know where to start. I did, however, come up with a theme for her nursery, and I'm so excited. There's not really like a formal name, but I've been saying I want to do like a garden party. So like little critters like bunnies and squirrels and teacups, and almost like a Mad Hatter's idea. So I want everything to be like really whimsical and cute. I'll show my Pinterest board just to kind of get some of the vibe and some of the ideas out there of kind of what I'm thinking. So it'll definitely take a while to like build up to that, but at least like when I'm at the thrift store or Marshalls or Home Goods or whatever, I can start kind of peeking for things that fit the vibe, fit the theme. I can look for like sheets and curtains, and that was just really hard to get her nursery started without knowing like what direction I was heading. I still have to figure out like color scheme, loose theme for our office as well, but I definitely want the rooms to feel nicer than they are. They're functional. Well, not her nursery. There's literally nothing in here. The office is functional, but it's not nice feeling. So that'll be my goal. Our room is pretty much at least at like a stopping point where there's not that much more we can do. I just want to put a shelf where we can put her sound machine and monitor, and then I'm not really going to stress about our room after that. I would really love to focus on these 2 rooms and then our new bathroom. So this room may look like a disaster now, but this one little corner looks cute. Starting to get Scarlett's room and closet together, and that's also sorting through her old clothes, and I am crying. This fit her, my little baby. Right, we did pretty good. This is all we kept, but this is newborn and 0 to 3 months. And I don't know, I just have an inclination the next baby is going to be a girl. So these are all the things that are really important to us. And then I figured worst case scenario, we can make like some kind of quilt or some kind of memento, something out of those. But we got rid of all these, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, my little baby. We started to get things sorted in her closet. So here's all of her clothes on hangers up to 12 months, and then we're gonna do accessories underneath. Devin had the idea to put some of her whimsical clothes here, and I just think that's so cute. I'm so out of breath. I feel like too many times I have just filmed this hallway looking atrocious in this closet looking atrocious, but I think we're actually getting somewhere because us having this whole extra room to store stuff really has made a huge difference.
This is strong pinata. Maybe that's why they usually use a stick.
So I'm in our office, and right now the space is functional, it's fine, but I am definitely someone who likes to work and live in just pretty, you know, I just like it to look nice. So baby's napping. I don't know how long I have, so I was gonna do just like a couple small things. Like this is all my sister's stuff in the windowsill. I'm just gonna move it. She still has her closet here. I think there's this, I like to have our beanbag covered with some kind of blanket just to, we have dogs and stuff, so just to make sure it stays clean. But I'm going to cover this black, use a black cover instead, and there's some extra pillows. I don't like these curtains. There's these curtains in Scarlett's room, which is just a mess right now. Just ignore it. I'm going to actually take these canvas curtains because I have new curtains on the way coming for Scarlett's room. This is where the hallway is now clean. See? Look at how nice this hallway looks. But it's because all of the stuff has been moved into this room. So this definitely isn't the final form, but I definitely think it's more functional. The start of my cart, trash, Scarlett's toys, a swing. I also have a play mat to lay her down in here. Yeah, I mean our desk, and obviously it needs art, and then there's lots of like stuff in the walls that needs to be repainted, but I think this feels like just a little bit nicer, where at least I don't mind being in here. We're just grabbing a squirrel for Suki, and she refused to not hold it while we're at the pet store. Suki!
Who?
Big girl sitting up in her stroller. Hi, Scarlett. Has a lot. Does it? Oh, fun!
To like update things so we don't have to like. Guess who found her toes? What are those? What is that? This is Scarlett after her second blowout of the day.
We didn't have extra clothes because it was her second blowout of the day, so we bought some merchandise from Target.
We were shopping at Target for me, and she decided that she wanted a new outfit too.
Good thing it's cute.